Right, just pick this thing up. Simson Schwalbe. Check for spark, fuel, air, something else. I don't think it applies in this case. 1975. I think it's seen better days. I've got to say it's a bit of a wreck. It's got the cameo going, you know, which we all need cameo. It's got a foot thing. Yeah. Yeah. Show you from the front. The wheels. I quite like this bit. Oh, that's got a brake cable in there. Tyres have got no air in them. Oh, I like the back tyre though. It's got a decent back tyre. That's probably what I would put on it anyway. I do have an engine. And for some reason I've got two of these cover things. Now if I had an option I would have liked two engines. Got that running board thing. Oh, how do they fit? Do they just hang there? We've got a rack. Oh yeah, that's what everybody needs. We need a rack. Does he go that way? I don't think it really matters at this point in time. It does have a light. Yep, there's his light. It's got a little spoiler on the back to go faster. There's the motor. That is it. That is absolutely it. That's all I have. So that's 3 gears. The carb isn't on, there's no spark plug in the top, so it's a little bit worrying. Does he turn over? Oh, thank God for that. What's this guy off? The chain goes on the right hand side and it's got a cog on the left hand side. It's obviously not the right wheel. And we've got a seat. No bolts, absolutely nothing with this thing. It's a shame. It looks like originally it might have been blue. I'll not do it justice, keeping it original. So I'm going to widen what I can. You know, widen this bad boy. Something about that wide on. I don't know. I'm just thinking of stuff as I go along. I have no real plan on what to do. I was kind of hoping it would be in better condition. There's some cables, some electrics, but there's no like CDI or anything, so I've got no idea how this is supposed to work. It's got a fuel tank. I think it looks okay actually. Right, so see you in the morning. Right, just taking the body off. Let's have a look around. See what we've got. Well, for starters, I think this wheel's been put on back to front, if even it's the right wheel. Oh, brake works, brake lever works. I think the cog needs to be on this side. I think the chain runs on this side. Somebody's put that on wrong. The shot was there, we've got the petrol tank. Yeah, because I was given, that's bent. I don't know what that's for. It could be hole to hide stuff. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know, please. Yeah, we've got a mount here for the engine. And maybe there's a mount at the bottom for the engine. I blew the tyres up. Can't hear them going down. It's probably the only thing on the bike that does work. Let's take this guy off. Let's see what's going on in here. Slip my juice on. Right then. That's a dinky little horse. Not very big in there, is he? With a headlight, just missing the headlight. 20,123, I presume, kilometres. I imagine that would start all Simson Schwalbes. In, ignition on, headlights. No electrics, is there really? The occasional wire. There's the bottom of that. I think he's shortened that, hasn't he? He's shortened that to try and repair it. Goes up with a bit of an angle. So, just inspecting the engine. Give it a bit of a clean. But, well, there's a few things wrong, isn't there really? There's a stud missing. I've only got 3 studs there. The kick starter shaft, that's broken. This is the gear change selector on the outside. This one's the kick start, that's broken, so you can't start it. The clutch didn't seem to be engaging. I've got the clutch baskets in there. It's only a dinky little cylinder, but really it's a 2-stroke this as well, by the way. The biggest problem is the engine mount. This is all I have of the engine mount, which would go on this side somehow. Perhaps it goes, I have no idea. It mightn't even be off this engine, but there's some mounts at both the cylinder head which are just completely missing, which will bolt to, I believe, here. And this is actually broken as well. You can see it's been cracked. So really, I need a new engine. Or I'm thinking about there's a hub motor. Go on there. Just turn this into an electric bike. Yeah, maybe it goes like that. So obviously the stator's missing, and there must be some cage or something that goes along here. That's still broken though. I just have to see if I can find a new engine. Right, now this is confusing. I've just turned the back wheel over and put the sprocket on the right hand side. That's where it is on the engine. I mean, obviously the bike's upside down. I can't see how the chain, if that's where the chain comes from. I can't see where else it would come from. It can't come from this side. So if the chain comes from here, it comes down to hit the sprocket, then this is in the way. It's offset to the left. There's a space on the right here for the chain to come down this side, which is the way it was, but the engine's not set up that way. Is this a different frame, or is it a different engine for the bike? Probably this is a different engine for the bike, but I always thought the chain was on the right hand side on these Simson Schwalbes, because this would work if the chain came down this side. Right, so looking at this further, you can see the mudguard is shaped. It's got a bit of a curve on it here, and this side hasn't, so the chain has to come down this side. And when I look closer, this is just some angle. This is just some 40mm angle, 50mm angle or something. Somebody's really slapped on for whatever reason. Yeah, it's got the welds down there, so somebody's slapped on two pieces of angle. So I don't think that's supposed to be there. So that's going to have to get cut off. The video might be easier. So that's been added. This piece has been added, and it goes all the way down in there. And these two angles have been added. Yeah, so that, obviously you can see it's just been chucked on there. And this shouldn't be this far. And there is actually a hole here for the top mount of the engine to go into, and there should have been another one here. It's all been cut back.